What's up, everyone? Trayman1 here, and welcome to my review over Pokemon, the series X and Y anime. And today I'm reviewing the part 2 of part 3 of the Serena. Well, no, this is part 2 of the Serena arc. Yeah, that's what everybody calls it. So yeah, this episode was about Eevee again, and this episode was really good because it had a lot of flashbacks of when Serena met Arya and helped Serena think of a plan to get build Eevee's confidence or see what they could do for the next showcase. But let's start from the beginning. The beginning, we see Tierno and Blastoise come on in, and it was cool because Tierno was riding on Blastoise, and Blastoise was like, "Oh my gosh, this was the fastest Blastoise I ever seen." I mean, because, Blastoise are bigger, so I thought they'd move a lot slower. But this Blastoise was breakdancing through the whole thing and everything. It was crazy. It was it wasn't moving as fast as it was as a Squirtle, but it was moving pretty fast, I'll say that. So I wonder how he'll do it with Mega Blastoise. But yeah, so we meet up with Turner, and then Shauna comes in like, "Hey, wait, Turner, didn't I say to wait or something like that?" So yeah, they all meet up, and then they were like, "Where's Trevor?" And Trevor was over there taking some pictures. Yeah, Trevor was taking some pictures of Pokemon. So yeah, Trevor was doing whatever Trevor does. So. But yeah, I didn't even expect Trevor to be in this episode. I thought it was just gonna be Shauna and Tierno. Excuse me, guys, but yeah. So yeah, the episode was really good. And then Eevee, it was so funny how Eevee got so scared of everybody. They tried to build Eevee's confidence by having Eevee introduce itself to each of the Pokemon. So Eevee walked up to the den, and it was like the longest walk ever for Eevee. It was like, duh. Eevee was so scared. Then she put her hand out, and then she got scared. And then she slowly moved her tail along the Dene face. And the funny part was after that, she was breathing all hard, she was like, "I did it. Whew." Then came Frogadier, and Frogadier was just standing there looking all bland. Well, not bland. He was just standing there. I was like, what the heck? And then she did it with Frogadier. I was still breathing hard. It was so funny. She was so scared. Barnaby was helping Eevee out, going with her. Then she did it to Pikachu, and she didn't look like she had much trouble with Pikachu. She just waved the tail around really fast, though. But yeah, and Pikachu was like, "Pika." And then came the moment of the truth. Chespin. She slowly came up to Chespin, and Chespin really wanted to say something. He was holding his breath. He couldn't breathe or nothing. And right when Eevee was looking mad at Chespin too for some reason. I was like, what the heck? Because Eevee was trying to introduce herself to Chespin, because I thought Chespin just wants to meet the Pokemon because it's a new member to the team. You just want to meet him. But yeah, slowly, Eevee was so scared. And then Chespin just said, "Ah!" He had to breathe. And Eevee ran away behind, I think she ran to Serena at that point. I don't remember. I got to recheck. But I remember it was also another scene where she ran behind the flowers and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, then Chespin tries to, Butterby gives Eevee a Pokepuff and Eevee eats it. But when Chespin tried to give Eevee one, she was like, no, I don't know you. I don't trust you like that." I was like, dang, poor Chespin. Dude, this whole episode, Chespin was just getting... I just feel bad for Chespin in this episode. But I don't really think that it's that Chespin likes her. I think Chespin just wants to meet it because, it was so shy when they were meeting the Pokemon. How Chespin just was like, "Hey," and just ran away. But yeah, but then at that point, Serena has flashbacks of Arya when they met, and then she says, "That's it, battle." And then Ash was so happy that they were battling. Oh yeah, it was another scene where Ash wanted to battle Turner in the beginning, but Turner was like, "I really don't want to battle." Ash was like, "Tucks in the hand. I don't care about that. No, we're gonna battle someday today." I think Turner was scared because he thought he was gonna lose to Goodra last time, but it was funny. But then the battle of truth comes, and at first Ash was just going all out, like, dang, using Thunderbolt on Eevee. Eevee was new to this, and Ash ain't caring nothing. Like, Ash just wanted to battle. And it was so funny, because Eevee was like, ah! And then when Eevee fell, it just reminded me so much of when Finnegan fell. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I just brought back the memories for me. But, like, luckily, Ivysaur saved it with his race release. And then they were fighting on. That's when Serena gave Eevee the idea to follow Tierno's dance steps and dance on through the battle. And then Eevee just went full rage mode. It was just dancing and jumped over Tierno, Blastoise and everything. It was crazy. And Pikachu just came out of nowhere. Iron Tailed Ivysaur, like, dang. But this battle was just amazing, guys. Especially when Eevee used Swift and Serena was like, oh my goodness. Like, I think that gave Serena an idea for the next Tri-Pokemon. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see for that episode next week. Where it's Shauna, Serena, and Nene all returning. But the battle got canceled. Serena thought of something to do for the next Tri-Pokemon. And Ash and Tierno started battling, but that got cut off. But we all know Ash won. Pikachu versus Blastoise. Ash won that. But yeah. And then the ending was the funniest part. It was like the next morning and Serena was like, we forgot the Tri-Pokemon! And everybody was just running on out, looking tired as heck. And it was funny. Like, Ash had a piece of bread in his mouth looking like, oh. The way Clement was carrying Bonnie, like Bonnie was out cold. But this was a good episode, guys. And that was it for this review. Trayman 1. Peace out.